content has been paid for by the Tag Pro Network. Woo! It's the Russian dance, my friends.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
It's been haven't talked to you in a while.
It's true. It's true. You ready? I did a Bob Dylan thing for this. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Johnny's in the basement. He's mixing up Tag Pro medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the wonderment. The ball in a week one tough job rust off. Juke snipe hard block. The beautiful looking handoffs. Look out, kid. It's nothing you did. God knows when, but we're streaming for you again. Shout out to Bob Dylan, Subterranean Homesick Blues, for the parodied introduction. We're walking on tiptoes, hoping we don't make you doze. I'm the cleanest player in the game, the architect Jamm. With me, he's enormous. It's big game, Wayne.
Hello, Jim.
Hello. Yes, he's still alive. The living legend, asdf.
You're so fucked up, bro. This is twice in a row. First it was the bifocals, which I'm worried I'm genuinely gonna need soon, and now it's this. Damn. Thanks for having me.
Once. Oh, man.
You just I told him about my insecurities last night. I said, hey man, my vision, it's going out. He said, yeah, I'm so sorry.
You're Dyson affecting it now. I already forgot about this guy.
Oh, we can't forget our last friend. One season alongside this ball in your place in history has changed. The Kingmaker, Bright. Of course, Bright unable to attend tonight, so he's been assigned his spiritual leader duties, and he's saying a prayers for us right now. Thank you, Bright.
It's salsa dancing.
What's that?
Bright's at salsa dancing. That's why he can't attend.
Yeah. And he's praying while he's salsa dancing. He's doing a lot of things, honestly. It's a very talented ball.
He's extremely accomplished with the salsa dancing. Some would say it's a religious experience.
Introduction music was provided by Lude and Schlatts Musical Emporium. What you're listening to right now, this is White Bad Audio. We will get links after these streams are complete. We'll put those in the description field. And thank you to them for creating this stuff so that we can use it. It's pretty great. So we're just going to jump in. This is the tag report. I'm just going to make sure we are on the tag report. Yeah, it's been a while. There it is. Spiritual leader. Let's go, Bright. Discussion points. We didn't have too much this time. I just said snipe. I kind of forgot what I meant until just this moment. Snipe!
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing when you typed
Snipe,
this.
guys. So snipe, this is the big takeaway I had. Miners felt very snipey. There was a lot, at least in the games I watched, I felt like there was way more
We
snipes.
watched the Toity game, so yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, Toity. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of snipes with Toity. But I also noticed it in the other games. What'd you say, Ezra?
I believe it.
Oh, I said that's why miners, I don't know. I think that streaming majors is cool. Yeah, you get a lot of hype moments. The real fun though, as a streamer,
Oh no.
it's the leagues below that. I'll say that.
Okay.
I think some of the funnest times I've ever had streaming were in a novice or minors.
Oh, definitely. NLTP is way more fun to stream because like mistakes are the best, and you're just like, oh.
You see very inventive strategies come about from unusual circumstances.
Community shoutouts. We didn't do this for him in the last one because he did a preseason power rankings. Those were for minors. Good job, Squeeb. Thank you, buddy. I think that's it. We didn't really have any other discussion points because we wasted them all in majors. We'll try to come more prepared next time. Week 1 recap. Let's talk about Wayne's favorite subject, minors.
Jesus. Leave him alone.
That was a crazy intro to this.
Holy. It's so inappropriate. I apologize.
Thankfully, we lost most of our viewers in the transition.
Oh my gosh. All right. Their loss. Manchester City had a game against the Mercury Revolutions. That's Robiny and Ballerina for Manchester. Logistics map for Mercury. We'll be talking about logistics later. MRV came in kind of strong this season in terms of their rankings. And I don't know that they boat raced this one, but this was a lot of the games were close. I actually watched this because I watched Logistics stream. I couldn't watch all the games. It's just too much Tag Pro to overtake. But
Yeah.
I did see 2 of the games. So yeah, they were close though. It didn't feel like, oh, these are blowouts. You know, like it was back and forth. So probably a little disappointing for Manchester. They probably feel like they maybe could have gotten one more.
Yeah, I didn't watch this game either, but defensive Yus and Brosif, that's one I can get behind.
Yeah.
Of both those guys.
Yeah, and Selfie, I know.
think both
Selfie's
top,
always been
yeah.
one of my favorite offenders. So,
Yeah, Selfie's great too.
Asdf, I know you weren't able to watch this one, but any insight that you have here?
So I learned recently that I was on a team with Selfie at some point.
Oh.
It was the one that I abandoned mid-season. My bad,
Oh.
Selfie.
Oh no.
But I know Ginseng knows I've been on his team. Very old balls. I would say that maybe Mercury Revolutions won because Logistic Maps, his music choice, I did like that. Shout out to Logistics.
Yeah.
Hypnotized the team into winning with his music.
He has fun music on his streams. I'll
Yeah,
say that.
I agree. Yeah, I liked Logistics stream a lot. We're going to talk about his stream later, so I don't want to say it now, but it was a very good stream.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. I just didn't want to waste my comment now and then have nothing to say later. So
My bad.
no, you're good. What?
Fuck you, as
But Emma-
you just stepped all over the next preview.
No, I was. So this one, I think Manchester's gonna bounce back. The games I saw, I was like, nah, they're gonna bounce back. They're gonna be a very good team. When we look at the standings, I don't think they're out of it yet. They have 5 points. I'm sorry, 4 points. So I think they're gonna be in the hunt for sure. And I think this is a definite. If I'm not being overzealous, this is a potential rematch in the playoffs. I would say second round, possibly the championship game. So that's my thoughts. These are just 2 very, very good teams.
Yeah, and I think that for Manchester too, like that's a lot of name. I think this is probably the most name recognition on just any one team in minors.
Yeah.
They might be suffering from OBS though, possibly.
I have
Week one proves it.
anecdote from Ranked Tag Pro
All right.
for one of those games. Taurus this week, I was in a game with him, and someone said, "Taurus, why aren't you in majors?" And he says, "Because I get to play minors and stomp while high." And I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, see? Classic OBS right there. I don't know if you guys know about this, but
Respect to Taurus.
at some point you play and you just don't care anymore. This gives you old ball syndrome.
Oh man.
There's
You
some
got
old ball
Ginseng.
syndrome there.
Yeah. Ginseng, Taurus, and Spjork.
And I'm a goat.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh.
goat. That's beef.
Is
Yeah.
that a... Oh, shit, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's probably like the youngest player, too. That's the fucked up
Probably,
thing.
yeah.
This is a... Ooh. Okay.
Dr. Asdif is diagnosing old ball syndrome.
Old ball syndrome. He is an
Okay.
expert.
Someone... You gotta stretch him out a little bit,
I'm gonna
Robin.
need to see some vitality over here.
You guys might need to encourage them to exercise a little more because these old men, you see what happens week 1 when you
We
don't
get like
do
4
it.
retirements because of you. What the hell did they do to you? I like this team.
Yeah, Jim's saying if we're gonna see them in the Mooper.
Holy crap. That's amazing.
They'll probably get there, but they'll just get
Yeah,
there,
they
you
probably
know.
will, yeah.
It's like the foot.
Don't doubt
It's
it.
like the old NFL where you had people smoking cigarettes on the sidelines. You know, that's them. If I'm being real.
What was it in the 80s? Bloody Divock smoked a pack a day and played a full basketball game. Just insane.
Yeah.
Crocodiles and alligators. Woof. This one felt bad. They got kind of boat raced. The last one, they got to OT at least, but only team to not get a win this week. It's tough. You hate to see it, honestly. But that said, I think this was also a very big rivalry game because these 2 teams were chirping at each other a lot before the
Aren't these
season.
two like I believe these were the bottom 2 ranked teams.
They were the bottom
like,
2
week
ranked
out.
teams, and I think if you
Yeah.
looked at, I remember looking at the rankings, and I forget who came first, but I think Blockadiles, somebody on Blockadiles put OPH last, and then OPH in a response, put Crocodiles last.
Oh,
So-
well, Jarvis is a GM here, so I'm sure he had a power
Yeah.
ranking.
Yeah, it was pretty classic. But yeah, this is a beatdown. So a lot of lessons learned, hopefully, from Crocodiles. I think
And,
they can bounce back. It's probably just
yeah.
like Rust, and they just gonna get a little more practice in, but not an ideal start. That's all. Very impressive start, meanwhile, from OPH. I think they're one of 2 only undefeated teams the entire week. So, for both majors and minors.
I believe my prediction was, I believe in AJ, 4-1, and they exceeded that prediction, 5-0. And AJ got the 10 T-Gasp, so
Oh, well, you were saying
Yeah,
4-1,
yeah, for OPH.
like four wins, 1 OT win. So you nailed it, dude.
Well, yeah, I didn't mean that, but no. I'm not
Damn
gonna
it,
take
Wayne,
credit
just
for
go with
that.
it.
But AJ, 10 T-Gasp looking great, Pearl looks great, Kep looks great. That's the team to
Yeah,
watch.
they had 10. Well, we'll discuss Gasp in the next
Yeah.
thing when I. Yeah, you'll see.
The next
Yeah.
stream.
Next stream, which is coming up right after this one. Furballers. Oh, we streamed this game. This was great.
our-
Yeah.
This was Meow's. So, I think we were supposed to talk about our stream, but we didn't because we're saving it for like the next show. But we did this on short notice because like a couple teams needed to stream. Weren't 100% prepared, so our mix wasn't quite there. But next time it's going to be great.
They needed a stream, we gave them a stream.
We gave him a stream. We weren't as prepped as we needed to be, but literally I think I've spent just on the game stream. That's about half the hours I spent, so that's about 12, and a lot of that time is with asdf. So we should be looking much better next time. No
Yes,
promises.
you guys will look much better because asdf, the 480p streamer, said, "Let me give you a couple ideas."
Let me cook. I made a 480.
Yeah,
Stream.
Mr. MS Paint himself said, "Hold on, we can revitalize it."
480p. I'm gonna show you how to do a thing or two.
Okay, so we watched this game, and the scoreboard is lying, is what I'll say. It seems like this was just a dominant. LBT just didn't show up. That was not the case. This was like a fun back and forth. Furballers kept jumping out ahead, and then LBT would just kind of claw back. These were very entertaining games, and I think LBT, they're going to be the most fun team to watch this year, at least through week 3. It depends how things are going at week 3, but they play
Don't
wild.
crash and burn LBT. Do it for the viewers.
They play wild, and I love it. I really enjoyed watching LBT. It was fun because it was like I don't know what's gonna happen. Carl changed his name to Tarl just to mess with the stats and to appease us. That's a W. Everything about this was great. It got to the point I was rooting for Ballers because they asked to stream, so we were the home team.
It was definitely Horse on defense and Sadness on offense.
Oh, they got a swap? Okay, yeah, we'll swap them for next
Because
week.
remember, Sadness was
Sadness was filthy
we
on
went with them, yeah.
offense. Oh man, there was like 4 or 5 plays where I was like, he's just insane. That was
Sadness was really going crazy.
Try to somebody take notes because I'm gonna forget all this stuff. I'm just doing too much because there's a lot of changes I gotta make, including adding maps and stuff. But this was my favorite minors game of the week. Obviously, we streamed it, so that's the way it's gonna be.
Only one we watched completion, really.
No, I watched one other one to completion as well.
Well, at least for me, I'm saying.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I thought this was highly entertaining. I'm rooting for both these teams. I'm really hoping LBT turns it around and gets some more, gets a couple wins next week, and then they're about 500 the following week, or maybe even 500 next week. That'd be awesome. But yeah, you guys are entertaining. Keep it up. I like Toy D. I like Trapson, Tinderfella, Tarl, Sadness, Horse.
It's a team you can root for.
Yeah, and Furballers are. I'll be honest with you. Just watching that, I said this in the top of the other stream. Usually, you're like, oh, one team is going to be in the championship. Furballers, I think I would be more surprised if they didn't get to the championship. They were just so ridiculous. So,
They're clicking for sure.
Yeah,
The defense looked great.
They're super. The funniest thing about the Furballers is somewhere in the team chat that we were streaming, I don't think it got picked up, but you see Meowza. His team will eventually get a clean sweep, and he says, finally they're winning or something like that.
No, yeah, in the minors discussion, he's
Just
like,
one of the
"Time
most.
my minors team starts winning games." Like,
Holy.
you love to see it from a coach.
Meowza, all about it. I'm big on Meowza. Meowza, I'm a huge fan now.
That's
so,
why he's got the poster.
so yeah.
That's
Good.
true.
I gotta
It
start
was two
selling
people after my heart for this one.
Screeb was great too. Screeb, I felt like Screeb was just everywhere in this game. Same with Horse.
Screeb
Like,
is
they were
really
really just crazy. So,
Rock solid.
yeah. So a
Yeah.
very tough matchup as well for Toity Traps and Torol.
We mentioned it in the majors
Mhm.
preview, but like it was very similar to Chase Victim in their game against SVP or whatever.
SCP. Yeah, got you.
SVP, yeah. But like
Yeah.
they just got behind in every single start of the game, and then
Yeah.
they had to rally back slowly, and then they just couldn't pull one out like Chase Victim did.
They were so entertaining though. That's the big thing for me. I just kept like,
Yeah.
I kept being like, oh, this is gonna be a blowout, and then it just wasn't. And I was like, whoa, they're back, and they're in
They have a
this.
lot of like explosive playmaking ability, so if it
Was
clicks,
this
it'll
the-
be fun.
I think this was the game. Wasn't there one? I think it was Horse made a crazy save because it was going to be a Land Before Timers win, and Horse made a
Maybe.
crazy play to make sure they didn't get it. It was like a double snipe, I think,
I believe
That
it.
does
because it was coming from
yeah.
low, and then because I was like, oh, it's a holy crap Horse. I remember that. I'd have to rewatch, but yeah, great teams, very entertaining. Good work, boys. Good draft, Meowza. Meow.
And good coaching.
Whoa. And the Jazz Quartet.
Well. Oh, I see.
Whoa.
Okay, I got you.
I really
Wait.
I was nervous this was going to say Messi again. If you watch the previous
Okay,
game,
so I do
Wait,
have.
Angie, Mr.
I was
Oh,
gonna say for
fuck.
defense.
What have I done? I just hate FWO, dude. Who's
They're the
there?
most versatile balls in the fucking land. Dragon Beast and Mr. Awesome, they're everywhere. You can't stop them.
Damn it! I'm sorry, guys. Who's supposed to be the defense here? I watched this game. I just watched this afternoon because I like Jazz's stream a lot.
Isn't it Marcus Yallo?
Yes, Marcus Yellow and what's the other one?
Oh, it's Doku. Doku was in our chat. He's off.
Oh
Fine,
my
Doku.
god, he's not here anymore.
And
Fuck you guys, I'm out.
Back and he said no way. That was his actual response.
Actually,
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Doku.
How
I remember
worried do you
Doku.
think
Don't
he
worry.
was coming into
I
this
didn't
thinking,
do-
fuck, did they
Oh
fuck
my
this up for
gosh.
me?
I mean, it's so improbable it would fuck over Doku because he should be on offense as well.
Oh man.
Damn.
I asked somebody to check these streams and they said everything looked good. They said everything looked good. I'm not perfect.
That's true.
So I watched this one this afternoon. This is the other game I watched the completion. Because I enjoyed Jazz's stream. It was very asdf-esque. We'll get there. But these were great games. They were back and forth. Even though I think there was the third game. The third game was very close. And then the first and the last were kind of blowouts, but like, I don't know. It did feel like a coin flip, especially with Dan P out there, you know?
Yeah, he really tilts things.
No, it felt like a coin flip every game. And I was like, I honestly don't know. Like once it got to game 5, I was like, I have no idea who's going to come away with this. And it was Jazz, but also like, I'm rooting for the Jazz Quartet because we're friends with Poet. I like Bam. I don't really know
I
CT
did
or
watch a minute
JK,
of this,
but
actually, yeah.
what's that?
I did watch a little bit of this now that I'm.
Oh, okay, yeah. Poet was playing really well. I know
Yeah.
that, and so was Bam. This was, it was a good game, and I think FWO is secretly a good team too. I think, like I've said, everyone's a good team in this so far, but that's kind of how I feel, as Miners has historically always been week to week. Like everything will change. So at least since I've been covering Tag Pro, and I don't think it's going to be any different this season. But this game, in my opinion, was very entertaining. And I'll also say this. I think Jazz Quartet is the dark horse. I think they have a lot of experience. And then, you know, between Bam and Poet being like the anchors, like historically, I think they're kind of the team nobody's going to want to play come playoff time. That's my hunch here.
I watched the
If there's-
first couple of minutes of this game, and I think the Jazz Quartet capped 3 times in like succession in like perfect fashion. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna go to the Mooper immediately. And then things
Yeah.
a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah, that game 2 happened, right? Totally
Yeah.
was like, oh, they're just not getting anything. But I think, yeah, I think they're gonna figure it out as time goes on. Because I don't know that, do they scrim a lot? Do you know? I guess I can just ask Poet next time I'm hanging out with him. But
We can ask Poet. We could always check the EUs. We'll be a little bit more prepared on that, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, but both these teams are good. Jazz Quartet is my dark horse. Standings and power rankings. Also, once again, sorry FWO. I don't know.
I think they're too good to even be considered a dark horse. I think this is just like maybe a minor slip up for them.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
This is pulled from the site, so you know it's right. From the hub itself. Ferbers. Merc. Oh, they're already number 4. Yeah, very different than the major standing. Major standings had multiple ties.
Mm-hmm.
Minors doesn't. Minors has 0 ties, which is wild. Or maybe it's more wild that they had so many ties with, 5 games played for each team. But yeah, this, I think, I'll be honest with you guys. This is my big prediction. I think OPH is going to be the team that kind of slides a little bit next week.
I
think Manchester is going to jump a little bit next week.
I think OPH is quite good, and they're riding a hot right now. So we'll see. It depends on who they play.
Yeah, the matchups are important.
The schedule.
This is my minors power rankings. Wayne, did you do minors power rankings?
No, I don't have minors power rankings.
So my minors power rankings, I got Fairballers, Merc, Jazz, OPH, Manchester, FWO, LB2. Kind of what I just said, huh? Blockadals and Alligators. So yeah, I think Manchester is a little better than advertised. I think OPH played Blockadals, and not that Blockadals are terrible, but like the preseason rankings, because I don't know anything coming into the season, had them at number 8. Like it was either 8 or 7.
And then they got swept by 7.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I had OPH lower. And Manchester, I just thought they had a really difficult matchup, but they played well. So yeah, thoughts, Wayne? Any movements we make? And Furballers are always going to be number 1. I don't care what happens the rest of the season, by the way. It's always going to be number 1.
FWO hung around, so it's worth giving them credit. Like, the Jazz Quartet was number 1 or tied for number 1. And they took 2 games off them, and it wasn't that easy.
Yeah. You know what LBT actually stands for, right? I'm going to go back a few here.
I do, but I'm worried what you're going to say.
Land what do you think it is, Wayne?
Well, it says Land Before Timers right there, I think.
That was an old logo. That's an old logo. It's Land Before Tarl.
Okay. Yeah, right.
I love that, actually. That's fantastic.
Yeah. AT.
Land Before Tarl. All right, awards race. Let's get on it. Squeeby for ballers, of course. Hark is the most valuable player. If you haven't played with Hark, then you haven't had nightmares about being an offender. He is a phenomenal defensive player. Selfie Syntax. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Who is this? Capra?
That's AJ.
Capra?
It's also AJ. It's the same name.
Wait, that's AJ?
Yeah. He's playing as Capra.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll switch that up too, make another note. And then we got Bam on the Jazz team. Yeah, the numbers in the next show will kind of show why I'm choosing this way, but like there's a little finagling, but these are the top 4.
Squeeb, like he looked the part.
Squeeb was filthy. Squeeb was the Furballers team is very, very good. I think they're the perennial favorite for me. Well, not the perennial. That's the wrong word for sure. They're the favorite this season. The Messi, my boy, best offensive ball. Messi has been in Tag Pro forever, and I think like people sleep on him. He's always been like an absurd offensive player, so I named it after him. We got Sadness, Selfie, CT, Capri, and Beef. I was waiting to be corrected. I thought I was going to say it wrong. Capri, the Sun.
I like Capri.
Yeah, we'll go Capri.
Is it Capri?
I don't know, man. AJ.
You got, yeah.
AJ.
He's AJ now. Sorry, AJ.
Change your name back. And I'm a goat. Yeah. All of these guys. Sadness was absurd. We watched every single one. I saw a lot of highlights from Selfie, and I was like, yeah, it's just classic Selfie. Same with CT.
He's a slippery guy.
Yep.
Say that.
Yeah, everyone, and AJ's your boy. You probably have AJ a little higher, is my guess.
Well, he was higher in MVB, so he's also doing a lot on defense.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be something moving forward. If you're like in the conversation for, basically, I'm not gonna let you win offensive and MVB. Like it'll kind of one will cancel the other out. Yeah. The higher ranked.
They're excluded.
Right. Otherwise, it might be one player sweeping every award, and that'd be annoying. Best offensive ball. Wait a minute. Wait, okay. I thought I did best offensive ball twice. I was like, wait a minute. The Curry is the best defensive ball. We love Curry here.
Yeah, Curry.
And even though I just said we wouldn't do this, it's week one. Squeeb was filthy. Yes, Pearl, and Poet. Definitely.
Yeah. I can
week
agree
one.
with all that.
Look at the Kings, yeah.
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 Yeah, Poet was nasty.
Looks like Yes was, I only saw the stats, but Yes had a lot of returns and a lot of caps, and
yep.
Love that for him.
Yes.
Playing well in rank too.
Remember that?
I do love Yes, man.
Do they still do that when you hit the donation? Yes.
I do not know.
That used to be the thing on Tech Bro. They'd be like, hey, donate this to make our servers run. And then when it hit the number they needed to make, it would go from donate this to yes.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what he named himself after.
Maybe. Might have been.
So, I forgot.
This is an old ball, though. He's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. BDL. You think I'm not shouting out BDL? Come on, best glue ball.
Glue ball video.
So best team ball, I called it in the majors, but it's best glue ball. I got Horse here. Like, yeah. AJ's just everywhere, dude. AJ's just holy.
Can't get rid of this guy.
What the hell? And then,
he's a disease.
I caught the AJ. I caught the Capri. And Emania, we watched it again. We're gonna probably hype Fair Brawlers over. They actually have two in here, but Emania was everywhere. If Horse wasn't there, Emania was there, and that's what was like so hard about watching them.
Probably had 4 like regrab caps right after Sadness to make it a double.
Yeah, I gotta ask him how to pronounce his name, if it's Edmania or Edmania.
Sure.
If he's in chat or anyone knows.
I still think
don't just write his name in. That's not gonna help. We need phonetics. The Fender, this is the best GM, similar to Poet. I think Fender actually has GM'd quite a few teams. They may not have been successful because it's Fender, but
well, he's the LBT franchise.
Yeah, he created the LBT franchise. He's an all-timer, so I'm naming the best general manager, and he's done so much for the community. Naming best general manager after him. I mean, obviously I'm going to pick Meowza, but Logistic Map, very good team. Jazz and Prime, very good team. And then Nameless, he who shall not be named. All very good teams so far. This one's going to change a lot, but yeah, it's going to be hard to beat Meowza. And asdf, I gave you a chance, but your poster just got a strike because I misspelled Meowza and you didn't call me out on it.
My bad.
Meowza.
The Dope, this is best content. Who the hell is Avatar 2025? They did like a season 38 hype. I don't know who that is.
I think that's Riley.
Riley?
Let's go, Riley.
Because that sounds right.
Yeah.
Good job, Riley.
That's crazy.
And then Tech Bro Network, because I think we are the only two to do content for minors thus far. So if Avatar 2025 and Riley
the power rankings though for minors.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Squeeb.
So
Okay.
imagine
Sorry,
Squeeb is
Squeeb.
third.
Squeeb would be.
He gets shouted out, but he gets nothing else.
Squeeb is third behind us.
We're trying to win this one by default, so if you guys could all just take a knee here. The Pajoon, as if that's for you, Bubba. Best game streamer.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. Pajoon is the best. Awesome streamer. So I watched all these. Let's go in reverse order. We already talked about our follies, but you know, I think you're gonna see us climb in the ranks here.
We made podium.
We made podium. Number 4. Fly's trying to kick us off. So Fly, if you've never watched a Fly stream, I mean, like, Fly was Fly. She was great. She's always great. I enjoyed her stream. I don't think the one I saw was like the best quality, but I also believe she was running back from dinner and she did very similar to what we did. It was like short notice. Oh, I'll throw it on, and a little discombobulated. And then it was just another great stream. Like, she's got the voice. She understands the game. Great work. So I always enjoy Fly, but I think she was slightly outperformed for 2 reasons. One, logistic map. Logistic map, I'm going to reach out to you. I love your scoreboard. and your style is like hypnotic to listen to. Your announcing is very good. I was like, oh, I haven't seen it before. So Fly's like, what the hell? Just because you've seen me, I'm getting ranked lower. Yeah, that's right. But logistic map, you just suckered me in. I felt like I was being romanced.
Yeah.
So keep it up. It was a very good stream. But Jazz's stream, I saw it and I was like, oh man, this is not quite asdf.
The minute I saw it, I thought, okay, I'm here for it.
Oh man, and the announcing was solid. I don't know who the announcing partner was. I missed that because like I'm listening while doing work. So the announcer, Jazz, is solid, and then whoever her announcing partner is very good. And also, yeah, anytime you're using MS Paint, you're going to win us over. So keep it up. Great work, team.
The more effort you put into an MS Paint, make all of your assets MS Paint, please. Let me see it.
Please, yeah. You had like a really high-tech scoreboard. We're going to need you to tone that down.
I'll pass you my old stream asset.
Okay. Did you guys hear anything yet? I have not. I'm out of the loop. Nobody likes me. Feels bad.
Not yet.
All right.
I would be less shocked if we had miners transactions, but I don't know of any.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I don't anticipate anyone being released week 1. Week 2, I think there's going to be a lot of action, though. People are going to start making panic moves if things aren't going well. So stay tuned, because next week it'll be worse. Insider Insights, asdf. Let's circle back. You got any team you're looking forward to most, aside from Jazz's team, because Jazz will be streaming most likely?
Yeah. Honestly, for what you put just in general for the best GMs, those 4 teams, that's who I would want to watch. Mercury Revolutions, fucking Furballers.
Yep.
Jazz team, Over the Pants.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Like, that's not to say I wouldn't want to watch anyone else, but
No, you said what you said. You said what you said, and you're trying to
listen. You bottom 50%. You need to get to work. Don't get relegated. That's all I'm saying.
No, I wanna watch a full, because I only got to see parts while I was working. I want to watch a full stream of Poet's team, which is Jazz's team. They seem pretty good, and honestly, like any of the teams seem fun. So
yeah.
I don't have like any insights, but ask me week 3. Week 3 is when everything changes, right? Like it's kind of like early NBA season where everyone's like trying really hard, and then you get to game of like 40, and one team is like 10-30, and you're like, well, I don't want to watch that team. They're not even going to try anymore.
Especially because week 4 will be like the last. It'll be halfway.
I thought it was week
past
5.
the season.
It's only 4?
No, it's 5, but like we'll be halfway there.
Oh
by
yeah,
week
yeah,
4, like
yeah.
more than halfway.
I think next week, everyone will still be hanging around trying to talk themselves into it. But after week 3, there's going to be teams that people are like, it's going to be hard to find someone who's going to tune in.
There's going to be some doomers.
Yeah, we'll see. I honestly, again, with minors, anything can happen. I've learned that every season that I covered minors, it is just a wild ride from beginning to end. And frankly, it makes it a better league because it's more entertaining. I do wish that they were only doing 4 playoff teams. I think that would be more stakes. You know, I'm always up for the stakes. So
yeah, he's a big meat eater.
Yeah, big, huge.
Infamously known meat eater.
Well, I'm looking forward to.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wayne. Yeah. You know what, Wayne? We're gonna move on.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Move on. Never mind.
Poor Wayne.
Who are you looking forward to, Wayne?
I'm looking forward to the old men. balls. I want to see them
Oh,
rebound.
yeah.
That is true.
The Manchester City, they got it in them. And
Yeah.
also, I want to see how AJ keeps going with this season because they're
Okay.
going crazy and they were slept on. So I want to see that continue.
Which team was he on? He's on.
That's the over the
Over
pan.
the pants.
Okay, yeah, he changed his name, so it threw me. Smut ups. Well, Wayne, do I have a game for you?
Fantastic.
So,
All right, well, here we go.
do you want to reach out to them, I guess, or?
Holy. This should be, yeah, it's going to be, I agree with you. This one's going to be a banger. We're going to have the team
Oh, we'll
smoking
see.
cigs on the right.
Can they handle the young guns and Wassa?
And Wassa. Yeah, this is, I actually agree. Looking at this team, I forgot how good you said AJ was. I think they're much better. I think I underrank them.
We haven't said Kep's name much, but he went for more than AJ, and he's really good too, and he's good at setting things up. So I'm sure he's
Okay.
playing that glue role really well.
We lost Cap.
Yeah, it's it. It's an easy thing to do when you have a star shining so bright in the stats, you know.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Let's go, Cap. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Well, I'm gonna watch this one. Even if we don't stream it, I'll watch it. It looks interesting. Number 2, let's see. Oh, okay, we got all the right names. This is good. This is good. Carl! Tinderfella, Toity, Trapson. Oof, this is a tough matchup for them after go.
Yeah.
LBT, you got your work cut out for you.
It's going to
On
be
the
on the
fan,
offense on LBT to make the defense on
Yep.
Revolutions work a little bit because they had a great week last week. I love Broseph and Yes, so
I'm a fan.
good luck to
Yeah,
Carl
those
and Tarl and Tinder.
I believe. I think they can steal at least 2.
Oh, I do
An
too.
emphasis on
Yeah.
steal because I think Mercury is a very, very, very good team. So
Yeah.
Jazzies and Blockdowns. Ooh. This is a bounce back game. This is actually that record is not right for them. They have 1 point. I believe they're 0-0, 1-4. Sorry guys, it's a lot of slides. It's a lot of work.
Only 2 games for them.
This is a big week for Blockadiles. They need to take at least 2.
Yeah.
If they don't take
They need to
2,
get back in this fast.
yeah, if they don't take 2, I think it's over. If I'm being honest,
And that's pretty rough against this fucking team, bro.
this is a very good team, and you got to take 2 off of them. And they feel like they should have won at least 1 more of those last ones as well. So, oof, this is a make or break game for Blockadiles. Ooh, a little bit of pressure. I'm not that familiar with. Is it
Against
Wraith?
a tough team.
Wraith is somebody else, right? Freak with an
Wraith
E.
is Freak, yeah, with an E, yeah.
And who's PTF? PTF is PTF?
Pass the flag.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pass the flag. I'm too old. Feels bad, dude.
Damn, that's okay.
Let's go. Pass the
I just
flag.
remember him. I just remember from like the season 20 streaming because he was on one of the teams that I really liked commentating. That's about all that I remember, though, to be honest. Fun
Gotcha.
games, though.
Yeah, it should be fun. I'm rooting. I hate to say it, but I am still rooting for the Jazz quartet. I do think they're the dark horse, and if Jazz sweeps, they're gonna start they're gonna start taking names. They won't be the dark horse anymore. Wayne thinks they're already not the dark horse, but let me have
No,
something.
they're
Wayne.
good.
One
But,
more.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go! Let's go!
Doku,
Guys.
you still here?
You still here, Doke? Come on now.
You got it.
You're
This
in,
is
baby.
correct.
You're in.
Unambiguously
We did it.
correct team.
It only took us
1 for 4, baby. First try. First try. Oh, I honestly was just about to be really sad, and now I'm really happy. For ballers.
We're just dreading this.
I was
last
wondering
one.
why you sounded so worried.
So, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want to keep it a meme, and just keep putting in
A
the
little
wrong
bit.
names.
We should just throw Dan P into a random miners roster every week.
Oh my god. It's so funny. But we're not going to do that. That's mean. Yeah, excited to have the right place. So 5th place team against the 2nd place team, and the 2nd place team is the team I think is Mooper bound. So good luck, FWO. I think you got your work cut out for you.
Mhm.
But this is the type of thing. If this is a big win for you guys this week, that drastically changes my opinion of not only Furballers but FWO as well. So yeah, this is going to be another game. Let's reach it. I want to stream this. I want to stream all these games, if I'm being honest. These all look great.
I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
They already did that last week for me, like, because I had Jazz Quartet probably won in my personal thoughts, and
Oh, wow.
they took 2 games off them, and
Yeah.
it already changed how I think about them.
Okay. Yeah. If you take 2 off Furballers, I think the rest of your season is much easier.
Yeah.
But that's the other thing too.
Mhm.
I forgot this isn't a round robin season, right? So strength of
Not
schedule
quite, yeah.
should be considered. I just didn't want to take the extra effort to get that stat. It's just another.
That's why we're doing 6 teams at least. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it kind of makes up for it a little.
All right. This one's gonna be a banger too. This is gonna be a big week for minors. I want to watch all these games. I wish that they would stream. This is what I wish for streaming. If we were streaming, specifically us, we could just stream back-to-back games.
There was some
That would be
discussion about
nice.
staggering them a little bit, but also the counter argument is it's harder to find scrims that way. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
true. But do it. No, that wouldn't work. I was
but you
gonna
could
say.
have like you could do 2 and 2, like, I don't know, 2 games. I don't know.
Yeah, you'd have to do like a round robin to like FWO Furballers and then like another team, and they're all playing each
Yeah.
other. So then there's.
Yeah.
But then you're scrimming against each other, which kind of defeats the purpose of the scrim.
Well, you could if you have like 2 and 2 at least,
Yeah.
or one game, and then scrim.
Yeah, we're just rambling at this point, but
Yeah. Who
FWO
knows?
Furballers is going to be a great game. I'm actually looking forward to this one. I also love the Furballers logo. I love their uniform. I'm just a huge fan. I'm a stan. This is embarrassing. I'm old.
Well,
what am I
Do you
doing?
want my figure? You want my figurine, bro?
Hell yeah, give it to me. Give me.
I'll get it off the nightstand for you. It's,
What is this blanket?
Ignore the texture.
Jesus. Yeah, good luck, FWO. I like this team. I'm happy we got you an actual correct slide.
they dominated
I'd
the
say if-
awards.
I kind of wish that this game was going on tomorrow. I'm like hyped for it right now. Crazy.
Okay, I thought
Yeah.
they were 5-0 as well.
Who?
The Furballers.
They
Oh
are.
no, okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. I'm reading it.
They,
wrong. Oh,
yeah, they
2
technically are. It's just
overtime wins.
OTs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it for
Yeah.
this one. We're gonna have one more show. If you stuck with us, I don't know. It feels like we lose every time we stop, but we're gonna have another one. It might be pretty quick. I don't need a water, but it's gonna be within 5 minutes. So thank you guys very much. We appreciate your
yeah.
patronage as well. The next show is a new one, so yeah,
More stats based.
more
so.
stats based. It's gonna be not super nerdy. It's actually kind of interesting because they're custom. You'll see. And also, I'm gonna bury the fuck out of Dodds Fall. Get ready. Cheers.